What's up, guys? Rich Gamer 997 here. This evening, we're back on MLB The Show 23. If you guys enjoyed this video, we really appreciate it if you leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit notification bell so you never miss another upload. Let's play The Show 23. Today, we will start in the ALDS.
Wrapping up down on the field. And first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome to Oakland.
Taking on
Ring Central Coliseum. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series.
Houston.
It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics.
Of course, we won our division because we won 110 games.
Alongside Chris Singleton, Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong
See if we can make it all the way to the World Series this time.
Cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Last time we got knocked out, so we'll see.
All right, just about
They're actually pitching in the postseason.
Richard O'Neill. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off tonight for Houston, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And the pitch. Hard hit to third. On to first, and Tucker is retired. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Because in the first postseason we went to, I didn't even pitch in that postseason.
0-1.
So I'm surprised that I'm pitching in this postseason, but that's good.
There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Gotta stay focused.
And misses inside.
Houston can turn it on at any time.
Ball to strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
They didn't make it to the postseason for no reason.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Rosario jumps, throws, out number 3. End of a half inning of play. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And he pumps it a strike. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jacob Melton. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Melton goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Ramirez makes the grab, 1 down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Ramirez.
In there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Right side, and foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Corey Lee. On the ground. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on. Back here in the East Bay. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And they end up allowing a run or more than 1 hit. And they end up without allowing a run or a hit. And they end up without allowing a run or throwing a wild pitch.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
O'Neal back to work. And that's in for a strike. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Alex Bregman.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
I can't believe he hit that. He's battling. He's battling.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch.
Wow. This dude is hitting everything. Holy shit. Holy shit.
And he gets
Got him. Got him on that one.
2 and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he will strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Astros are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman,
Altuve, the boss challenge.
Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He almost got it.
That one the other way. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He threw it away.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And here is Jesus Aguilar. First offering misses the mark.
Jesus Aguilar.
Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Longoria to second. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy
got
Pena.
4 speed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and him out. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Jacob Melton.
Jacob Melton.
Run support and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yep, that's why you never doubt him. But O'Neill is
left-hand hitter waits.
pitching today,
it's a strikeout. Some high
and O'Neill is a monster.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
They can never dive and catch the ball, man, I swear.
That one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And it's even up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
McCormick over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tucker in the box again, takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Wow, he still fouled it off.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 6 and the Astros nothing. Back in Oakland, here's Alex Bregman.
Back in Oakland.
There's a strike. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The wind and the pitch. And that's a little bit high.
Bregman is good. He ain't chasing nothing.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a swing and a miss. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. Pitch misses. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Nobody playing with
Altuve waits. That one missed. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
Goes down looking. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 6 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Number 99.
Place it first.
O'Neill back to work. There's a strike.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. Towards first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Melton digs in now. Strike 1.
0-1.
Jacob Melton.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 1 and 2. Melton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Deolis Guerra.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep your. It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Slab here,
Giolito.
Lucas Giolito. Chris, what should we keep
13
an eye on
and
here
12,
with
3.4 ERA, 204 innings, 180 hits, a whip of 1.22, 68 walks, 153 strikeouts.
It helps the fielders behind you
So
to stay
Houston
engaged
has
to
scored
make those
already.
plays and help you get through the innings.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cycle change.
And it's quickly 0-2.
That 12
the
curve.
Designated hitter.
Got me on front.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Slider.
0-2 now. That's to third. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Wow, that's a nice play.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Richard O'Neill. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. In to score from first. It's 1-1. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Everything came together for him. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Come on, Nick.
O'Neill stands at third with one gone in the inning. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Yes, he did.
So a runner at
Good
third.
old
2
Nick.
men out. Next up for
Good
the
to see
A's,
that his
Jesus
play doesn't
Sanchez.
change in the
Grounded out
postseason.
his first time.
Still the same Nick. Come on, Sanchez.
Out to short. Pena.
No.
Whips it across, and that is the inning. A run up. Now the A's designated hitter, Richard O'Neill.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Oh.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Two now. Upstairs. At the belt and fires. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1.
Damn, that sucked.
Richard O'Neill up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Laser, base hit. Lead runner around second. Altuve with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Digging in for
Come on, Nick. Hit a sacrifice. Do something. Just don't strike out again.
1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
I'm probably gonna walk him.
Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Jesus Sanchez next to bat for the A's. And he walked him.
Yeah, they're gonna walk him to set up the double play.
Arms or free passes, especially in spots like this, make the team earn their way on.
Kicks and fires. Called out on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. 2 outs, bases full. Brent Rooker getting ready to
Brent.
hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hit in the air, right field.
Yeah, popped
Tucker
it
should
out.
have it. Makes the catch, inning over.
Wow.
Back here in East Bay. Now it's the DH, Richard O'Neill. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Slurve.
Swing and a miss. Took him out.
Got me with that slurve ball.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Richard O'Neill. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Neris, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now that's smack to right center. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Neris picks over, and he's back safely. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's
how they allow these guys to play in the postseason and they can't even hit the ball. They suck in the regular season. Now they're going to play in the postseason.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So up next, Brent Rooker. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Wow.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Oakland Athletics taking it. So 2 down, and now the big-time power threat, Richard O'Neill. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tucker going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Richard O'Neill.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. O'Neill goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load.
Ooh, Nick got a hit. It was 1-for-1. A double in the second.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. That one lifted to left.
This is only 2 outs already.
Makes the grab,
I just noticed that.
So now here's the DH, Richard O'Neill.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips to second. How about that double play?
Damn, that sucks.
2 on, 1 out. Richard O'Neill up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Now a screamer into the outfield. And gone. He rockets one to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box
368,
smashing the delete button on their
109.1.
Flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to live? Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3, our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Guys, I'm gonna leave it here. If you guys enjoyed this video, it'd be really appreciated if you leave a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit notification bell so you never miss another upload. Remember, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask if you choose to. Most important of all, be kind to each other and tell someone you love them. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
Play ball!